Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. The pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete. Angels are out in front, 1-0. Cole Calhoun will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Now the first pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Oh, that's a thing of beauty right there.
Pitch on the way. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. Both guys pretty close, top speeds of 95 and 94. David Murphy will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. First pitch to him. Lays off 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
And you know what, guys? I have been really impressed so far. Not only has he used his fastball well, but he's also spotted it well. I mean, that is perfect location right on the knees.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Time to put those glasses back on him.
A 2-1 offering. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Yeah, you know, it's not always easy to pick up the baseball in one of these bright, sunny days. But he shades his eyes well, and he puts this one away for the second out.
David Freese will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Yeah.
First pitch on the way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is a guy whose numbers are on the rise, and this is a big reason why. 2 close pitches, 2 good takes, and now he's in a great hitter's count, 2-0.
The 2-0 on the way. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. You figure he's taken now on the 3-ball count?
Maybe even taking 2.
One run on 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now.
And at the plate, he might have been told, look, you're taken until you get a strike. Not a bad idea.
Now the 3-1 pitch. And good work there as this is taken for ball 4, and the Angels have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, catcher, Chris Iannetta.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and standing in now the catcher Chris Iannetta. Here's the first offering. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Angels strand one, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Anthony Ghost will stand in to begin their half of the fourth, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
Yeah, still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Now here's the pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. One pitch on the way. Now here's a ground ball that'll get by the mound and into center field for a leadoff single.
Yeah, nothing too special about a ground ball single up the middle here, but if you keep putting the ball in play like they've been doing, good things have a tendency to happen. We'll see if this gets them started.
Ian Kinsler will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Here's the first offering. This is foul right side. He's ready now. The pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be two. Ibar for one. On to Pujols at first, and it's a double play.
Well, this ball is hit sharply, but you'll see the pitch is working its way down in the strike zone, and that's very tough to elevate. It's going to wind up being an easy double play ball.
Miguel Cabrera will come on now, and no sooner did it look like they may have something started than the double play took it all away.
And that's especially tough when you figure the part of the lineup they're in. These are the guys you want to have hitting with runners on base.
First offering on the way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Tigers fail to make any noise. It remains 1-0. Number 8 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Second baseman, number 8.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And a great start to the fifth. That ball is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year. And the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead.
Well, when you start relying on one pitch out there and you become a one-pitch pitcher, there's no doubt in the hitter's mind what's coming. He's sitting on this one all the way, and he launches it right over the wall.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Here's Eric Ibar now as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Up top, it's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0. Nope. 3-0.
Sometimes if you let that changeup go too soon, it'll take off on you. He's lucky that didn't hit him.
Now the 3-0 offering. Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. I mean, this is a fastball right down the middle. And he just smokes this ball, too. But unfortunately, he hits it right at someone. So it becomes a fairly easy out.
David DeJesus will dig in with 1 in and 1 away. First pitch coming. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Maybe that's off the black just a little bit, but when you're around the plate as much as he's been, you're going to find that you're going to get a few calls like that.
Now the pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that one is out of here. Planted into the right field bleachers. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Angels have taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, they're starting to make it look awfully easy out there. He gets a pitch he can handle. This becomes their second home run here in the inning, so they're starting to get some pretty good swings against him now.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Oh, just a little over anxious right there. I guess he figured he had a pretty good gauge on that fastball, and he hoped he'd see it again, but he got the curveball instead.
A ball and 2 strikes now to the 2014 All-Star. The 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
He's hoping to just run that heater by him. So he's ramped up the velocity here in the last 2 pitches.
Here comes a 2-2. Got him. Albert Pujols will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And here's the first pitch. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1 strike to Pujols. Think he held up in time, but that becomes